Hello everyone, welcome to Week's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, check out the Etsy shop. The link to that is down below. If you're interested in Patreon 18+ readings, check out Patreon for that. And if you want to check out my TikTok, you can check it out, also linked in the description box below. So in today's reading, you guys, we're going to tune into what's the honest truth about your person's thoughts and feelings right now. So what's the honest truth, what they're thinking, what they're feeling about you, about this connection. We have 3 different groups to pick from for today's reading. The timestamps are down below in the description box in the pinned comment below this video. So we have leadership here, group number 1. We have Gemini, Libra energy, and we have Earth element associated with group number 1 today. Then for group number 2, we have gratitude, pink rose, and Gemini energy for you, group number 2. And group number 3, we have regeneration here with dragon, fire element, and Aries energy showing up for you. And group number 2, you have the air element. Forgot to say that before, right? So group number 1, leadership, broccoli. Group number 2, gratitude, pink rose. Group number 3, regeneration, dragon energy. The timestamps are below. Feel free to pick more than one group, or feel free to pick for more than one person, whatever floats your boat, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the broccoli energy and leadership for today, and also Gemini and Libra over here for today's reading. All right, so what's the truth here about your person's thoughts and feelings? Let's get a couple more cards out here for us. So we have happiness, marjoram as well. Again, Gemini energy showing up. For some reason here, I'm tapping into like Mars, Gemini as well. Your person, I feel like they have a lot of ideas about what to do with this connection, or like a lot of adventurous spirit associated with the connection right now. We have strength as well, fennel and Virgo energy. Let's get 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Okay, we also have ritual here, sweet corn energy and Leo energy. And 1 more card, please, Spirit. Okay, this one. We have transition, Cancer energy, cauliflower showing up. Okay, so let's see what's the honest truth here about your person's thoughts and feelings. So they wanna like ignite a spark is what I'm hearing here for leadership specifically. There's like a sense of your person feeling a little bit restless emotionally and wanting to move things or wanting to have things happen between the 2 of you. There's definitely a sense of restlessness. Maybe not a lot has been happening between the 2 of you, and they're starting to get just a little bit frustrated around that right now. This person still really wants to keep the peace in your relationship or around other people, which, you know, might be associated directly or indirectly with this connection. So this person is all about like keeping the peace right now with that Libra energy. They're deeply focused on maintaining harmony in all their relationships, which of course includes your relationship as well. But your relationship is not the only relationship that they are focusing on. You know, they do have other relationships, and they do want to like have a sense of harmony in all the relationships that they are involved in. That does not necessarily just mean romantic. That means family, friends, work, relationship, colleagues, etc. So yeah, there's a sense of wanting to create balance, harmony, and ignite a spark between the 2 of you, but not at the expense of other relationships in their lives. This person really finds themselves very happy around you. So there's this like innate happiness whenever they spend time with you. They definitely feel like you fill their cup, or spending time with you really like fills them up, fills their cup, makes them feel really good. They feel joyful, elated, happy whenever they end up leaving a conversation or a meeting with you. You know, they just definitely feel very inspired whenever they hang out with you. I'm hearing you light my fire. So there's definitely that element of intense happiness and appreciation and enthusiasm there for the connection. We have also strength here. With strength, I'm definitely feeling like your person is very focused on the relationship. You know, they are not letting it go. They are feeling like they have grounded themselves really deeply in this connection already. This connection is a connection that they're not just going to forget about or leave by the sidelines. This is a connection that they are powerfully focused on at this time. So there's a big focus, a big involvement that they are putting into this connection. They're putting in a lot of energy in this connection, at least thinking energy, deciding energy into this connection. So yeah, this definitely feels like with strength, like they're not, you know, just considering you as a passing thing. They are considering this for the long term here. Now with ritual energy, this person may have like a certain way in which they like to go about doing things. So they have a certain routine, they have a couple of habits which might be working for this connection in some way, but also against this connection in other ways. Like this person may have a set night routine, and therefore they don't want to potentially see you at certain times during the day or during the night, you know, or they might have a morning routine or things like that. So there's a certain rituals / certain routine this person has in how they prefer to live their life. They feel like they're quite set on this routine, and they're trying to create pockets of time for you guys to spend together around this routine that they have, around their daily life, how they prefer or choose to live their life literally on a daily basis, right? So they're trying to kind of ease you into their life, ease you into their lifestyle, ease you into their routine, but it's just it's not something that's very easy to this person. It's something that is requiring a little bit of balancing, figuring things out, figuring out the times. It just feels like this person blocks their time with Google calendars or things like that. There's just this feeling of this person just being very organized in that way. May not resonate for all of you, but it's just this type of feeling here with ritual and with fennel energy. They like things to be very clear about their time, and they like to be very clear about their time as well. So where they're putting their energy on a daily basis. So now we transition here with cauliflower. There's this feeling of this person's life transitioning to a new level. I feel like they are transitioning right now to wanting a relationship that is more secure and more grounded. It just feels like they're transitioning out of the party lifestyle into more a home lifestyle with Cancer energy here. This is a lifestyle that has not yet been lighted up, right? But this person's slowly transitioning from that party lifestyle, going out maybe during the weekend or on Friday, you know, as part of their routine, and then maybe going out for drinks and things like that during the weekend. They're kind of transitioning out of that. They're preferring longer walks in nature, hiking, to those things lately. So there is definitely a lifestyle transition this person is engaging in with their life. It also can talk about other lifestyle transitions, not just that one. That's just an example. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing a transition here in how they're choosing to live their life. They're approaching family life much more seriously, with much more stability and a sense of protection as well. So yeah, there's definitely that here with Cancer, and there's a sense here of leadership, this person really stepping up. They might meet you more in an Emperor energy lately, or in the next couple of weeks, this person might really step it up and step into their Emperor energy, step into order, step into structure, organize things for the two of you, and just show up for you in a more direct way. Just overall, with much more action. Yeah, more action oriented energy. So let's see what else. We're going to use the Tarot of the Owls here. Really love this deck. It's so cute. Okay, so let's see what wants to show up for you. Group number 1. So what's the honest truth here? I'm just hearing, I really like you. You make me happy. They just really feel like you're a friend to them. We have the 5 of Cups here. This person might feel like they have messed something up. There's a sense here of disappointments, or feeling like maybe just they messed up the opportunities between the two of you. They maybe didn't give you enough attention before. And now they just feel like they maybe messed up the opportunity of being with you or having a relationship with you. Let's see what else. We have the 10 of Swords. So this person definitely feels like a certain part of their life is ending right now. That's definitely here with the transition, the way that they've been thinking about life, or maybe the way that they've been even thinking about you, about this connection, is ending right now. It's not an easy end. It might also be that this person finally realized how much you mean to them, how much this connection actually means to them, and how much they would want to like literally have something more here. For a lot of you, they might be thinking that it's not possible, or that it may be difficult to have this connection or to cultivate this connection to the point of, you know, getting together and having a tangible connection with one another. They might be feeling like they've lost you here with the 5 of Cups as well. Like even though you bring them so much happiness, they feel like they may be lost or, you know, didn't take certain opportunities here. They're feeling disappointment. There's an energy here of regret as well. Like they are regretting their decisions, and they're regretting their thinking as well. They feel like their thinking so far really has not led them to a good place. So they're not really like satisfied with how they've been thinking about their situation. They feel quite defeated. This person might also feel like they're experiencing, again, like a great deal of loss with the 10 of Swords. They might be going through a certain crisis moment right now as well in this relationship, or in thinking about you. I feel like they may feel like they're losing you, and that's putting them in a certain like crisis mode where they feel like they need to actually step it up and do something about it all. So yeah, let's just see what else shows up here, Spirit. So what's the honest truth here? Okay, we have Judgment. Yeah, like this person is being powerfully called to action right now. Okay, so yeah, that's just fully resonating. So they feel like they're losing you. They feel like you might actually be the one that got away from them. And yeah, they're feeling a sense of defeat here, but they're not wanting to have that defeat. They don't want to align with defeat when it comes to your connection. So they definitely are choosing to do everything in their power, everything in their might to just fix this, you know. Whatever's going on here, whatever this person's like maybe understanding was, or whatever the sense of loss is, whatever their regrets are, they're definitely contributing to this person's awakening to the importance of this relationship, to the importance of maybe how they treated you, or what they did not recognize about the two of you in the past. So with Judgment energy, they are reflecting on their, I'm hearing past failures, past disappointments, regrets. For some of you, this person could like be crying over spilled milk, but also being like the type of person, you know, who like lifts themselves up and slaps themselves like a couple of times, being like, what the heck are you doing? Like, get your S together with leadership. There's like this type of energy here. Like, get yourself together, look at yourself. Like, who are you? Like, are you going to whine here? Or are you actually going to do something about it? I feel like that's kind of the inner monologue here that's happening with these 3 cards. So yeah, there's a lot of reflection. There's a reckoning here happening for them. Definitely there's a spiritual metamorphosis transition happening for this person on an emotional level right now. When it comes to you, they are still potentially a bit of a hermit right now. When the Hermit card is showing up here, so this person could still be just you know, in this state of solitude right now. They could just be reflecting on your connection. They are trying to be wise about how they approach you. They are contemplating on your relationship right now as well. And they're trying to like follow themselves more, follow their inner guidance, even though it's a little bit scary to them. And yeah, they're in search for their own truth right now. Like with all these endings, with all these kind of disappointments hitting them hard, it feels like they are on a journey towards their truth, towards like the truth that they feel like they want to align with, like a sense of what really feels good to them. What do they really want? So I feel like they're kind of reflecting on that here. Of course, propelled forward by regrets, by things that they lost out on, maybe opportunities that they lost out on with you. Let's see what else. We have the 9 of Cups. So there's still like a feeling here of them being fulfilled on their own. Yeah, I feel like sometimes with the 9 of Cups, this person thinks about, oh, I'm actually better off on my own. I don't need other people. And then there's like the hair flip energy. Yeah, there's that type of feeling here, definitely. Like sometimes they are going to think about, okay, but why do I even need other people? Why do I even need a relationship? I'm actually better off on my own, am I not? So that's kind of like their way of, I would say, like making themselves feel better, their way of coping with the situations, coping with certain regrets / disappointments here. So this person, I feel like they could be no contact with you guys right now, or they could be like in low contact with you guys right now, but they're trying to make or aiming to make a change here. There's still like a bit of a confusing energy here, just because we have a lot of ungrounded stuff going on here with the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and with Judgment. There's like a lack of groundedness here, and a way of wanting to cope by being alone, or focusing on self-fulfillment, focusing on fulfilling their wishes, their desires, with the 9 of Cups energy. So let's see what else. Let's get one more card, please. So what's the honest truth here, Spirit? Whoopsie. We have the Fool. Okay, so they want to actually make a change. They want that transition. They want that hop towards a different situation. This person wants to be spontaneous. They want new beginnings with you. They want to cultivate something better with you guys as well. I'm hearing I regret a lot of things. I regret the things I did do and the things I didn't do. So yeah, sometimes these two are aligning, you know, like they regret the fact that they did not do something, or kind of prioritize different things instead of responding to you or seeing you. I'm hearing I now see the error of my ways, but I don't know what exactly to do about it. I feel like this person may struggle with owning up right now, just because, again, like we have a lot of these, maybe just still a little bit immature placements or immature energies here, which Spirit is trying to like rise up from the ashes, you know, like transform powerfully. But there's still like a lot of spontaneity, a lot of that kind of immaturity, naivety here, you know, it's still present. So I feel like your person is doing their best to rise out of that with the leadership. Here we do have that strong, like positive move to the Emperor energy here with leadership. But yeah, at the same time, they might still start this off, or start this move off, by being a little bit hasty, by being maybe a little bit quick to do certain things, quick to say certain things, quick to act on stuff. They are showing up with a lot of free spirit and innocence here, even though they might be a little bit reckless and not fully in consideration of everything that has been going on between the two of you. This person definitely feels like they're not yet at a place where they would start asking you questions about how you are perceiving this connection. They're kind of just trying to like get more involvement into all of this. They want to get more involved in your life. They want to get more involved in your connection. So that's kind of what they're aiming for. They are doing their best to be wise, even though like on the outside it may not seem so, because they do feel like they're scrambling a little bit. But they're doing their best to kind of be wise, to take wise decisions. I want you guys to remember that whatever this person is doing right now is still a byproduct of this renewal, this awakening, this resurrection, quote unquote, that they're going through. So they're still in the midst of their own transformation. Whatever they're saying to you right now, they're still in the midst of their transformation. It's still an energy that is impacted by the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, this ruin, this loss, this sense of bereavement, you know, this sense of confusion or chaos or lack of clarity is still present in their field. They're doing their best to kind of reflect on this, figure this out, to explore themselves through all of this, and they are taking like good strides in this. But also just do be mindful that whatever this person is saying to you right now, it's not final. It's not that this is going to go after they've kind of reached this end of the judgment or the end of this transformational period. Okay, so that's just something to consider. This person is on like a transition out of one phase to the other. They're still in this kind of murky ground right now where they're just finding ways and finding actions and finding activities that feel good to them. So yeah, just something to just keep an eye out and be mindful of. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I want to get you guys some message cards here. Let's see. Let's keep our hearts open. So this person, I feel like definitely they don't want there to be any hard feelings between the two of you. They want you to still think of them in a positive way. They still want to think of you in a positive way as well. We have wishful thinking. They are worried with wishful thinking that things might not work out the way that they are intending or the way that they're wanting, that they feel like they are maybe too hopeful, that they're maybe too naive to expect that there's going to be like this amazing new beginning between the two of you. They're worried about that, but at the same time they want to try, you know, they want to keep their hearts open and they want to try having something with you or building something with you. This person is incredibly curious about what do you want. So what do you want to manifest? What type of relationship would you want to have with them? Are you interested in them still? Like, if you are interested in them, what type of relationship are you interested in right now? Like, they really want to have like a more of a intense, let's say, conversation with you about what they are feeling, what you are feeling. They are finding you very attractive. They find you very like attractive, very handsome, very cute, very beautiful. So you definitely have the power to draw them in, and they like looking at you. They like spending time around you. You feel good to this person, as I said, with happiness here. They definitely feel good in your presence. They feel like they can relax around you as well. And I'm planning to return to you is here. Let's see what else. I want to take like 2 more here to fill it up beautifully. So let's see what else. I want to show you how much I care. They do want to show you that they care. I feel like they may have acted in a way that made it look as though they don't care, made it look as though they, you know, aren't as interested in you. But they actually are and do want you to know that they are interested in you. They want to let you know that you do have their heart, that they do really admire you, that they really like you, that they look up to you, that they want to spend more time with you. Let's see what else. Here we have marry me, okay? So yeah, that's kind of transition energy. I feel like with the Fool here might say, marry me, like let's just get married already. This is something that's unsustainable. This is something that's jumping like over the work that they need to do, right? So this is kind of that immature energy, that kind of foolish, hasty energy that I was talking about before. I feel like for you guys, it's important to like take things slow, even if that may be frustrating right now, just because this person really needs to go through this transformative renewal. So as to really land in this marry me energy powerfully, groundedly, not just like let's get married just because it feels good right now to do so, and then let's get divorced just because it feels good right now to do so. So it's like, it's important to take things slow and to be thoughtful right now. That's what I'm seeing for you guys here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is where I'm going to finish this off. Yeah, in terms of signs that are still present, we do have Virgo here and the others that we've mentioned before. So thank you for tuning in and sharing your energy. Hope this gives you some more clarity on your relationship, on this person. If you want to book a personal reading, check out Etsy. The link is down below. For 18+ pick a card tarot readings, check out Patreon. If you want to collaborate with me or ask me something or work with me or whatever it is, my email is down below, as well as is my TikTok. If any of you want to tune in to just quick 1-minute videos from me every now and then. Blessings to all of you. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon in the next one. Thank you so much for contributing and supporting this reading through liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. I'll see you guys soon, and blessings. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked gratitude today and the pink rose with Gemini energy over here as your card. This reading is going to be on what's the honest truth about your person's thoughts, feelings about your connection. So with gratitude already here, they're thinking very beautiful thoughts about you right now. This person is overall drawn to thinking of you in a very positive way. Yeah, like they cannot really think a bad thing about you with the energy that we have here. They may feel like your love is unrequited, or they may feel like there is like a difficult way getting closer to you with the rose energy. Like you are very attractive to them, but there's also like this sense here of it might be difficult to get close to you in some way, or they really need to be mindful about how and in what way they are getting closer to you. So let's get a couple more cards here. Let's see what else comes up. So yeah, we have attraction, pansy energy. This person is 100% definitely very, very attracted to you, very drawn to you. They find you very seductive, very, very interesting. This person may feel like the two of you have very gorgeous, intense chemistry. We have Libra energy here. This person also feels like your interactions, your relationship is overall very harmonious, very easy in a sense. It's easy to talk to you. It's easy to discuss different topics with you. This person feels like you get them, like you are of the same mind. And yeah, like it's very easy to talk about lighthearted matters with you, and also like deep matters with you. So let's see what else. I'm hearing you're very well read or very educated. So we have continuance, Apple energy, and Capricorn energy. So there is definitely here a focus on, literally with the light, a focus on continuing this connection. This person wants to see where your connection is going. Oh, we have Victory, Nasturtium energy, and Aries energy. Yeah, wow. Okay, so there's that excitement, there's a passion, there's intensity here as well that this person feels towards you. They want to see where this connection is going. They want to explore your relationship. And we have Ritual here. With Ritual energy, this one's carrying like a very specific message, and it is that they want to make you a part of their life. With ritual, like they want to include you into their daily lifestyle. I find it so interesting because this card also came through in group number 1, and it's carried like a completely different energy. So yeah, this person really seeks to include you in their life, seeks to include you in their lifestyle. They want to explore your relationship more. They want to see where this connection is going between the two of you. They find you very sexy, very interesting to talk to. They also consider you to be someone who is like very interesting, you know, someone who has interesting hobbies. And overall, like they can't help but smile when they're in your presence. It's just, I don't know, there's such a light-hearted energy between the two of you. Yeah. So this person is, with continuance, looking towards the future of this connection. They see prosperity in the future of this relationship as well. They might want to also secure the future for the two of you, or make sure that the future is assured between the two of you. There is maybe like a bit of an intensity over here and like deep feelings associated with that. With Capricorn energy, this person is taking your relationship seriously. They are thinking about the vision for the future of this connection, and thinking about goals that they would want to like accomplish with you here. They want to bring your romantic bond or your romantic engagements closer together. Like they want to build more here. They want to make sure the bond between the two of you is deeper, and they want to build on it. Yeah. They also want to look at your connection more closely overall. They're very interested in learning more about you, about your interests, about your hobbies. So there is a great deal of thankfulness in this person's energy as well. Like, yeah, especially in their like emotional dimension, they definitely are very thankful, grateful that you are in their life. There might be here a sense of blockages as well. Like they might be feeling like it's maybe not easy to get close to you, or it's maybe not easy to form a romantic bond with you, even though they, I'm hearing, desperately want to. So they are trying to focus on what is valuable on and in this relationship right now. They're trying to be joyful and find reasons for their joy and connection with you. They are trying, however, they are trying to be careful to not like interfere with things that like don't involve them necessarily when it comes to your relationship. But they definitely are feeling like very pulled to you. With the attraction card with Pansy energy, this person really feels pulled into your life and feels like they align or are aligning really well with you. They have a very like optimistic outlook for your relationship. Romance is on the agenda, definitely. You know, this person wants to also make you or help you meet their friends, meet their family, etc. They want other people to know about you as well. For some of you, they could be hesitating or overthinking, which could be causing blockages for them as well, with the little thorn energies, you know. So that's just something to be maybe mindful of, that your person may be like a little bit of an overthinker when it comes to this connection. But overall, they are focused on success and really, you know, pushing through. They're focusing on self-confidence, self-reliance here, and advancing the connection, moving this connection forward. This person also, like with victory here, they want to impress you, or they overall want to look good in your eyes. Yeah, they definitely want to continue being dedicated to like building something here between the two of you, building some type of vision, or pursuing you and pursuing a deeper connection between the two of you. Yeah, they definitely want to like push in that direction, but not in the sense of hastiness. They don't want to make things happen very quickly. They want to slowly build a strong connection with you here, and like slowly work through any like obstacles or any overthinking obstacles that might present themselves, or that they might present to themselves in the course of time. So overall, there's a sense of here slowness, but not really slowness in the sense of nothing's happening. This person is definitely like growing, moving in your direction, and yeah, they don't want to rush anything though, because they want to make sure that they are on solid ground with you, and that they are sure that they can actually live up to what they are saying that they want with you here as well. So overall, they want to continue things. They see you as a part of their life. They're very grateful for you. I feel like there's just a beautiful synastry, a beautiful connection between the two of you here. Like a very gentle relationship is present here as well. Like there's a lot of intensity, there's fire here, of course, there's playfulness, there's excitement, but at the same time there's like this deep rapport of the mind as well. Like you get each other. There's something deep here that you get about each other. So in terms of signs, we have Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo. Let's see what else wants to show up. So what's the honest truth about their thoughts and feelings here, please, Spirit? For group number 2's person, please. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, amazing, lovely. So this person sees this beautiful love, cooperation between the two of you. They want intimacy. They want to build something deeper with you here. Like this person wants to form a romantic relationship with you. They definitely respect you, and they want to show you always that they respect you. They feel a sense of love whenever they're with you. They want to work on a partnership between the two of you, and they feel very attracted to you. They want to work on this relationship with you. For some of you, they may also like feel like you guys are soulmates, or a strong bond between the two of you is definitely felt at the very least. Okay, so they're also like feeling quite charmed by you, or yeah, like they just feel like your relationship overall and talking to you is just always so charming. We have the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So that's that patience energy that I was mentioning here before. You know, it's all about this person wanting to not like overwhelm themselves or push things forward before they are ready or before the time is right. They definitely have a strong vision for this relationship with the Seven of Pentacles though. This person is all about like persevering in this connection. They're interested in rewards, and they like want to really like invest in you and invest in this relationship. You know, they are someone who's going to put in a lot of work into this connection, into unity, into working on your partnership, into working on your connection overall. This person is someone who takes their engagements very, very seriously. They are interested in hard work. I don't know, they're not shying away from hard work when it comes to relationships. And yeah, there's a sense of diligence here. They are open to seeing results and want to see results, actually need to see results happening in this connection. And yeah, there's just a sense of perseverance, working through things, working towards victory, working towards reward, investing their time and energy and other resources in this connection right now. They're definitely interested in making this grow between the two of you. So let's see what else. What else is going on? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's a sense of good luck here. This person definitely feels like, okay, you know, I might not fully know where everything is going, where everything is positioned, where the overthinking may come from actually. So they're like, okay, I may not know how everything is like literally stacked together, but what I do know is that it is destiny, like it's a sense of we're meant to be together that they're feeling here. And they're optimistic about the future between the two of you. They also feel like your connection is lucky in a sense, like there are a lot of interesting synchronicities surrounding this connection for this person. There's also a lot of change, a lot of cycles that this person has gone through. They often feel like the connection or like meeting you really is like the inevitable fate that they are faced with in this lifetime. There's a sense of destiny, a sense of faith connected to this connection. And also a sense of like learning lessons, learning very powerful life lessons about love, life, how to live, how to be in this physical reality. So, you know, this connection and also all the circumstances like associated with this connection, they are, you know, powerfully bringing in a lot of understanding for this person, a lot of like life understanding for this person, a lot of like philosophies about life as well, a lot of wisdom about life for them. So that's what they're actually like grateful for as well. And also what they feel attracted to, they feel like you really open them up to this more expansive way of looking at their life. And when I say you, it's not just you as a physical person, it's your influence on this person. You have a huge, huge influence on this person and their growth. So yeah, they feel like this is definitely fated. They're like they were meant to meet you. They were meant to connect to you. They were meant to have something more with you. Let's see what else we have here. They feel like your connection is almost like divinely guided, like you're going to meet exactly when you guys are going to meet, you know, like this is all kind of already written. There's this feeling here, like this is written. We have the Queen of Cups here as well. Like this person thinks of you in such a powerful, positive way. So yeah, they think of you as this incredibly lovely, compassionate person. This person also thinks of you as someone who is very calm, very comforting, very lovely to connect to, someone who is a very, very good listener, someone who is an empath as well. They feel like you give them like a sense of emotional security, or you're emotionally like very secure and very stable within yourself. This person thinks of you as someone who's incredibly calm, intuitive, and compassionate. They feel like you're very emotionally like strong as well. Like they feel like they can talk to you about all kinds of different things that they would sometimes like have difficulty talking about with other people. So they definitely feel like, oh, I can talk to group number 2 about this. You know, they're really going to be able to listen to me or hear me out about what I have to say. You definitely like understand things on a very deep level, and this person really appreciates that as well. Let's see what else. What else do you have? We have the 6 of Cups. So yeah, amazing. I love this. So this is just an incredibly deep emotional bond between the two of you. This person feels a sense of nostalgia, even sometimes deja vu with you, like they've known you before, especially if this is like a fresh connection for some of you. They feel like there's this unspoken deeper bond between the two of you that they cannot fully explain. Like they cannot explain to themselves fully why they feel so strongly about you. They sometimes feel like they've already met you, you know, like before, or that you've already had a relationship before. Like things are so easy with you. This person finds it so easy to get along with you. They find it so easy to talk to you. They feel like this connection is almost like a reunion, like intuitively. They feel like, oh, I'm meeting this person again, you know, I'm meeting this energy again. They just feel very close to you. They feel a sense of strong bond between the two of you. They might even have memories of you, maybe past life memories for some of you even, you know. Yeah, and there's a sense of innocence, love, and like a sacred bond between the two of you in this relationship. So this person like really, really adores your connection overall. They feel a sense of familiarity here. Happy memories between the two of you are abundant, And there's a sense of healing here, like you're healing each other through this connection. There's a strong sense of happiness here as well. New feelings, strong intuition, a sense of strong communication as well, strong creativity. What else? A big energy of satisfaction is present. Dreaminess, sensitivity is here, a sense of like romantic attachment is very, very deep as well, and a lot of mutual respect, a lot of like understanding of each other is present, a sense of cooperation, unity here, balance, a strong soul connection with the Two of Cups, with the Six of Cups. There's a strong soul connection. This person feels, yeah, they're interested in friendship, even marriage, but overall like having something deeper with you here, building something deeper with you, and like being each other's support, being each other's rock. This person really feels like they want to experience more with you, even if it's just friendship, you know, that you get to experience. They really, really want that. Okay, so we have slow and steady showing up here. So yeah, that's just the Capricornian, like slow and steady. The Saturn is, you know, present here, so there's definitely like a feeling of taking things slow here between the two of you, slow and steady energy. This connection is not to be rushed, and your person, like, I feel like they know it, or at least they are aware of it on some level. So yeah, they're aware that the connection is intense. They're aware the connection is that of love, compassion, empathy, understanding, but also they feel like they cannot rush it. It's like an intuitive feeling that they have about this. And it's stemming kind of from the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of, I feel like they would say it's kind of a vibe, like a wisdom-ish lesson that they're receiving. Like they feel just intuitively that it's okay to just take things slow here and see where you guys go, just because they also feel like your connection is very intense. We have my childhood was difficult. I'm trying to heal. This person may have had a difficult childhood. You are helping them heal that by just like being this beautiful shining light in their life, literally. So this person might have really dealt with very difficult childhood, maybe death in the family and the childhood. That's like what came up to my mind immediately. Here I'm just thinking about the person who lost a father in his childhood, not really childhood, but teenage years in my life. So that's just the thought that immediately came to my mind here. So could be that, you know, could be something else as well. Maybe the childhood being quite traumatic for this person and them being allowed to heal through that with your healing energy, with the Queen of Cups. They are seeing signs everywhere. Yes, definitely with the Wheel of Fortune there as well. This person is seeing signs everywhere when it comes to this connection. Let's be friends. They're very, very open to exploring this connection further. They want to be friends with you. They want to get to know you better, especially for those of you who may feel like this connection is still very young, you know, or you haven't seen each other a lot, or haven't had a chance to really build a connection, at least not in this lifetime yet. Yeah, they feel like this connection is strong and they want to learn more about you. They want to get to know you better. Let's see what else. They want to keep their heart open towards you. They don't want to close themselves off from you. Like they know that they can sometimes get triggered. And that's also why this person would prefer to, you know, take things slow here. They know that they can get triggered by certain things, especially abandonment. That's a kind of huge thing for this person. So yeah, they really want to keep their heart open towards you and like not take any drastic moves, because they know that any drastic moves that they might be taking are due to just, you know, their traumatic triggers or like responses to those triggers, you know. So they're kind of self-aware enough to understand these things about themselves. You are the love of my life. So they definitely feel like you are the love of their life. They find you so, I don't know, just so perfect for them, you know. What else can you say? Like sometimes saying less is more in love as well. So that's kind of how I'm feeling about this card. I want to hang out more. Yeah, this person just really, really wants to hang out more. They love the eye contact between the two of you. On the bottom here, we have the eye contact we share leaves me shaking. I don't feel like it's actually that it leaves them shaking, but it definitely makes them want more. You know, they want more. They want to get to know you better. They're very curious about you. They're curious about what the eye contact means between the two of you as well. And they're very, very willing to explore more here. So that's it for today, my darlings. In terms of signs, we also have here Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Jupiter energy with Sagittarius here as well. So thank you so much for tuning in for today's reading. If any of you want to book a personal reading, check out my Etsy shop. The link is down below. And if you want to connect to 18 plus readings, check out Patreon. My TikTok is also listed down below, as is my email if any of you want to connect. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting this channel through liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. I'll see you all soon in the next one. Blessings to you all and have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have picked Regeneration as your card today with the Aries and Dragon card and the Fire element. So let's see what wants to show up here today with your person and what are their honest thoughts, feelings towards you. So first of all, what I'm getting here is like the passion is strong. It's like the passion between the two of you, or the lust, has gone through many different cycles and it's still strong. The vibe that I'm getting here is, you know, of the weeds or of the like plants, of the herbs you cannot get rid of at your garden or in your garden. You know, they are like considered a pest but are actually very healing. But anyway, there's like a feeling here of, even though you try to, or maybe your person tried to stop this connection or not get involved with you, they still end up like thinking about you over and over and over again. They still fall for you all the time, right? So even if they're trying not to be engaged with you or not to fall for you, they still end up falling for you every single time. So there's definitely a powerful energy there. Let's see what else. And now it just feels like they're falling for you again. They're kind of falling into your web again. It's the energy. Yeah, and their passion just got like stronger, more deep, more secure as the time went on. So let's see what else. Spirit, for group number 3, we have luck and Capricorn energy with the lime. Let's put this over here. So Regeneration is in the focus. It is in focus. Okay, yeah. Of the connection, this person, I feel like they want to connect to you again. They might want to reach out or are thinking about reaching out to you. They feel like they want to have a connection with you again. What is showing up with Aries and Capricorn there is that your personalities are very intense. So both of you have like very, very intense, very strong personalities, which sometimes don't play that well with each other. So there is a sense here of your relationship potentially sometimes being strained because of the intensity of your personalities, because you kind of clash with each other a little bit, or at least I feel like that's what your person is thinking about you here, that you have like a very strong mind, you have a very strong position about certain things, you know, and sometimes like you end up arguing, or they feel like they argue with your, you know, especially if you guys don't have a same the same position or the same thinking about certain issues. So yeah, there's a potential here of like a little bit of clashing with each other. This person does consider that to be very sexy about you as well, very attractive about you. Like they find themselves quite seduced by your arguing skills. So we have Purification, Snapdragon energy, and Gemini. I'm hearing I love your wit. I love your wit. I love your wisdom. This person is purifying, wow, purifying their thoughts right now. I feel like they're purifying or trying to distill with both of these here, like representations, what they are thinking about you and what they want to say to you. So they're trying to kind of narrow down what they want to say to you when they do reach out to you. So let's see what else. We have courage. Yeah, they're trying to very much be connected to their sense of courage as they are reaching out to you. They feel like it is definitely a feat or like something they need to be prepared for. We have Libra energy. So this person, I feel like they want a sense of balance, a sense of harmony between the two of you. We have a desire here as well. So yeah, there is that emotional and physical desire here present between the two of you. We have Cancer energy here. This person, I feel like here also has the desire to form something deeper with you, to maybe form like a deeper, more meaningful relationship, a more grounded relationship even between the two of you that is definitely like set in stone in a sense. There is like a sense of lust here, so they're feeling lust. They're also feeling like they want to renew your connection, recover your connection. They're all about love and fertility right now here as well. So I do feel like the person on your mind here, they might want to have a family with you, or just considering what it would be like to have a family with you. They definitely feel like your connection can be very fulfilling and can fulfill them in many areas of their life, or can contribute to their sense of fulfillment in many areas of their life. They want to work a little bit more on your current relationship. They want to overcome challenges. That is definitely indicated here with courage especially. Also like Lettuce energy here. Lettuce helps us get better physically and emotionally. So I feel like with Lettuce here, the truth is that it is asking your person, maybe even you, if you resonate with that, that you watch the way you are caring for yourself, and to be careful about what it is you are focused on when it comes to this connection. So are your desires here, what you're wanting in this relationship, really serving your truth? So your authentic way of being, what you want to be, who you are as a person. Is this relationship, are your desires, what you want this connection to be, serving your authentic truth here? I feel like your person is tapping into that, and maybe that's why the purification is here as well. A sense of courage to really be themselves, you know. But yeah, there's definitely that aspect of the relationship to consider here if you resonate with that yourself. This person, of course, with courage and with regeneration here, they want to boost activity in your connection. They want to boost a sense of happiness, affection, courage, and strength in your relationship. This person is trying to like really have faith in their own abilities right now, and also like to take steps and leaps forward with confidence. They are thinking that they can do this. Yeah, and they feel like they are being assisted in it as well. They feel like they're being guided, they're being assisted in their endeavors right now. Yeah. What else? What else is here? They're trying to also like think outside of the box with the Gemini energy over there. And they're feeling into like knowing that they are good enough, that they already have within themselves all that they may require to like regenerate this connection to get you back. So they're really working on trusting themselves more in this connection right now. For some of you, purification here also talks about your person working on their finances and their inner strength. Yeah. So really focusing on their fortune, also financial fortune here. Is there anything else? Yeah, they're feeling quite sensual towards you with Dragon energy. Dragon's uses are also about sensuality, confidence, courage, and protection. Anything else here, Spirit? No, not really. They're just making sure that they're not, you know, acting in a way that would bring about like undesired results. They're trying to act really from their like authentic truth right now with Dragon energy here, and also like purification here. There's like this distilling energy happening here. Like they're really wanting to get to the bottom of things and to work from that bottom upwards to, you know, get what they want. So for example, if they're trying to manifest something, they're getting like to the bottom of what exactly they want to manifest. So for example, joy or peace, you know, and they're working from that area upwards, you know, or love, you know, for example. Yeah. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Let's get some tarot. So what's the honest truth here about this person? They just feel like they're getting themselves together. I just felt like there's this sense of taking stock of everything and putting themselves together. They're making their boundaries better right now as well, and working on their boundaries. Let's see what else. So group number 3's person, what's their honest truth here about this connection? What's the honest truth here? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. This person is working on their awareness, the fresh start. They may have gotten a couple of really inspiring, let's say, downloads or insights about your relationship lately. Maybe they learned something new about you here as well, something they didn't really think about before. You know, there's just this sense of excitement here present in the relationship right now. We have the 10 of Wands, so there's a sense of burden that your person is experiencing as well. I just want to get cards out here, and then we're just going to see what else, what actually wants to show up. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, but with a lot of like vigor. Yeah, very inspiring with the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups as well. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's so beautiful. One more card, please. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, amazing, right? So beautiful. Right, so what do we have on the bottom? The 3 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be an acquaintance or a person you work with that you're interested in here. If not, your person wants to kind of work on something with you, work on a project with you, or just wants the two of you to be more like a team in this situation right now. Okay, so they want the two of you to like work together to really like make sure that you are both satisfied with what you want to create in the relationship, and yeah, that you're sure about what you're doing, what you're undertaking, and that you talk to each other. And there's just this overall wish for cooperation here with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, let's go through the cards now. There's this sense of something new being born here. This person feels like there's something new being born here, something new happening, a new cycle for the two of you coming about here, something that's very prosperous, something that's giving them like a lot of energy right now with the Ace of Wands as well. So we have this renewed sense of vitality here with the Ace of Wands. We have this feeling of a fresh start here with the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, I feel like your person is definitely feeling a sense of raw power backed up by the Ace of Wands as well. They're feeling a sense of victory here, like they're really having a breakthrough right now, either by understanding themselves or just really understanding what they want here out of this connection, what they're searching for, what they desire out of love, out of romance here. Oh yeah. So they're really getting to the bottom of what they really, really are wanting here. So also we have mental clarity with the Ace of Swords and a great deal of inspiration backing that up with the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, definitely your person is experiencing a lot of power right now, or a sense of new power, renewed power. With the 10 of Wands, there's maybe still something here going on that's like giving them a sense of a heavy burden. They are trying to really like resign this heavy burden from their lives. So there's a sense here of leaving this heavy burden behind, or just putting down the work and enjoying themselves more. This to me feels like it's an overworked adult, literally like deciding I'm going to have more fun and being more like a little child again with their life overall. Not saying that they are going to be immature, but just more playful. So yeah, with the Ten of Wands, this person may be still feeling like a lot of responsibility, maybe stress as well, connected to hard work right now, or feeling like the connection between the two of you really has been hard work. And they're feeling like a sense of achievement here as well. Like they really want to also see more achievement, or just like more of a progress between the two of you. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, your person here is all about like slow, steady moves forward. They really want to be very dutiful, very true to you, very dutiful, correct in their actions towards you. They definitely are feeling very patient, practical. They're thinking in how they can be more consistent, and they're thinking about how they can be more committed and more perseverant, how they can accomplish the duties that they have, maybe also like in other areas of their life as well as in your connection. They're thinking about how they can accomplish or get all the things done that they have to get done. Like this Knight of Pentacles energy here is very inspiring. It's like, yeah, I'm out there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's like this very like powerful energy of doing that's showing up here, but it's like an exciting energy, not a depleting energy, even though it might lead to depletion if there's too much of it, which there might have been or might still be present, like a little bit of that here with the Ten of Wands. So yeah, with the Knight energies, we have your person wanting to be very efficient, wanting to be methodical, wanting to like work, get things done in a practical way, in a down-to-earth way, in a secure way here with discipline. Yeah, I'm hearing discipline is my partner in breakthroughs, in clarity, and having a sharper mind. For some of you, what I just heard now is also that your person is sharpening or polishing their mind right now so that they can have like better, more inspiring conversations with you, which they're super excited for, by the way. So with the Ace of Wands, of course, we have this creation, this new beginning, this new potential coming into being. They're super excited about this, really excited about the new things that are on the horizon, new things that they get to talk to you about as well. They're excited because they feel also like a new beginning coming up or manifesting for the two of you. When it comes to your connection, you are definitely feeling like you are the person for them. You feel very fulfilling. What else? You feel like family. You feel like a soulmate to this person. You contribute to a lot of their inner happiness as well, a lot of their fulfillment, and you're like the dream come true for this person here. Yeah, this person on your mind, they feel a great deal of harmony with you, a great deal of alignment, pardon me, with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, they also might be thinking about marriage, or might be thinking about like tying you down. Let's say they feel a lot of harmony, love, alignment, and playfulness here as well. And kind of like domestic bliss with you also, like they get to play with you, they get to have fun, they get to have a partner, they get to have someone who has their back. And it's just overall like very, very fulfilling for them to be with someone like you. Okay, so let's see now what else wants to show up. So we're going to draw a couple of cards from the messages. Overall, just like kind of summing up the energies, feels like your person here is ending up a certain burdensome cycle of hard work and choosing to engage more in play. Also delegating their work here with the Three of Pentacles. They want to connect to you more, maybe even through work, especially if work is in some way, shape, or form involved in your connection. They want to like get to know you better through their work or through their colleagues even. Yeah, so let's see what else. I'm trying hard not to show you how much I care. This also connects to how they are wanting to like be seen by other people. I feel like there are other people involved. This could be like a workplace scenario for a lot of you. And I feel like if that's the case, this person's also like trying not to show other people just how much they actually do care about you as well. So they're often like trying to play it cool, even if someone else mentions you to them, you know, they're kind of being like, oh, nonchalant, cool about it, but inside they're like screaming, you know, out of love or out of, oh my gosh, it's so unfair that that happened to that person, let me love them and take care of them, you know. Yeah, so I want to hang out more. Yeah, speaks for itself. Speaks for itself. This person wants to hang out more with you. They want to get to know you better. They feel this strong connection with you. And I feel like they also want to see like if that is accurate, right? They feel this strong connection. They feel this strong domestic bliss with you. And they feel like they want to explore if that is accurate, if they can actually build something this deep and this beautiful with you here. So we also have, I'm so busy right now, but I'm into you. I feel like that's maybe the sense of pressure here that we were tapping into before with the 10 of Wands. Like your person just experiencing a lot of pressure, a lot of burdens right now. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities in their life overall. We also have wishful thinking here. So this person feels like maybe they're just in this area of wishful thinking right now. Maybe things between the two of you are just not going to pan out or work out the way that they want it to. They're interested. Are you into them as well? This occupies my every thought is what I'm hearing. So they're really curious, like, are you into them as well? Are you interested at all? Is it all in their head? You know, they're like not sure what to actually think about you. They're not sure if they can read you well. They're not sure if you're just being friendly with them or are you like interested in them? What do your looks mean? You know, we have secret crush. This person has a secret, not so secret crush. Yes. They have a crush on you. I feel like with you being here, you already kind of know that they have a crush on you. So you are on my mind today. Beautiful. Yeah, they're thinking about you today. They have thought about you today. Maybe someone brought you up in conversation and like they're again like, oh, that person exists. I love them. I love them. You know, so they're again kind of reminded of you even in conversations with other people. This person does have strong feelings for you, but also like I feel like they have trust issues. So they might find it hard to trust love, hard to trust their feelings. Yeah, hard to trust that this can actually go somewhere. So yeah, they may be like overthinking this a little bit. I want to get one more card. This person wants to be more open with you, open book energy. They want to be more open with their own feelings, their own thoughts. Yeah, they just want to have more conversations with you, actually. Just get to know you better, see more about what's going on here between the two of you, like get to know this relationship better. You know, get to know their feelings better by getting to know you better as well. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, my darlings. Thank you so much for connecting to me. In terms of other signs that we haven't mentioned yet, we have Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus over here. We had Cancer here, so Aries, what was it? Capricorn, Gemini, forgot which one is over here, Libra. Yeah, so these are the signs represented today. If that is just like a little additional confirmation for some of you. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you want to book a personal reading, check out Etsy. The link is below. My email is down below as well. If any of you want to collaborate or work with me or ask me questions, you know, anything that's on your mind, you can email me anytime. My TikTok's down below. Also, the Patreon for 18+ readings is down below as well. Check it out if you're interested in more readings or in more content or in connecting. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Thank you so much for supporting the channel through liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. It really means a lot and helps the channel grow immensely. Thank you so much for tuning in. All my love to you and your loved ones. And see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste.